lovely, lovely, lovely Leos. How are you today? Um, this is going to be a Valentine's Day love reading for you and your person. It's going to be when there is love there. So it's somebody that you want to be with. So don't come to the reading wanting to know about an ex or anything like that, or unless it's like you actually want to get back together with them. But this is someone who you have love for, who you want to move towards, or who you are already indeed with. But it's where there's a loving connection. So I've completely lost what I was going to say. This is for people who are sun sign Leo, who are connecting with somebody who is Leo, or where there's a lot of Leo in the chart, particularly in signs like the Venus sign. So, yeah, let's get to it. She, he, they, take it as it resonates. I am reading for masculine and feminine energy, but if you feel like the masculine energy represents whichever gender, you go ahead and swap the roles around as you need to. So, if you're in a same-sex relationship, just figure out who's who. But I am going to use the terms feminine and masculine. So, yeah. So what is going on here? We have some in between you have East and beginnings. So perhaps a new beginning being forged here. Definitely, I'm getting the impression of somebody leaving a relationship and moving towards a new relationship, because you do have this Lovers card in reverse here, and then the Lovers card in the upright. So Lovers twice. This is strong Gemini energy. Doesn't have to be a Gemini. It's just the energy of the cards, but it does represent. This card used to be choice, which to me is always choosing love, making the choice to follow your heart. It can sometimes mean a choice in love, like which direction do you take. You do also have somewhere the Seven of Cups up here, so it could be that somebody has a lot of options, or somebody's leaving one option to choose another. Yeah. I kind of want to just mention this cheeky fox as well. This fox, these cards came out. I went to put this deck back, and I don't know if you can see up there. You can, yeah, you can. I tried to put this. Can you see how it's moving? Every time I tried to put this card in the middle, it kept slipping off, and it was slipping off in all different directions. And I looked at what it was, and it was this fox, shifty fox, slinking off in all different directions there. But it definitely drew attention to itself with its crafty behavior, so there could be something there for somebody. The masculine card is coming through with Apollo and Hermes. So Apollo and Hermes, but Apollo is literally the god of the sun god. He pulled the chariot through the sky. So this is very much Leo energy. Again, doesn't have to specifically be that the masculine energy is Leo, but I just thought that was worth noting. It says inquiry, and then Hermes is communication. He's the god of communication. Also, again, the Gemini god. So somebody could have Leo and Gemini in their chart. God of communication, technology, messages. So over here on the masculine side, the masculine is either following some line of inquiry. There could be an inquiry. There's a lot of communication here on the masculine side to do with like finding out information, but you don't have the Page of Swords here in the actual reading. You don't have the Justice card or anything like that. So I feel like the masculine energy is asking questions, is trying to, it could be asking questions of other people who know the female to find out more information perhaps, or just inquiring minds about this new beginning. Again, it doesn't necessarily have to be a new relationship. It can be a new beginning. If you're already in a relationship with this person, it could be that you're thinking about starting something new, moving or something. You've got the house card there. So you may be thinking of traveling, moving house, moving for work, something like this. Now, on the feminine side, you have Boudica or Bodicea, unity. So Boadicea united her tribes, she brought people together, but she also she was fighting off the Romans. It's interesting that you have kind of the Greek and Roman world represented over here, and then the Boudica representing Britain. It's kind of like two sides of the battle here. So it's like opposing forces. There could be something going on here where you've met someone from like the other side, however that makes sense, where it could be that you're supposed to have conflict, you could have a battle, but it's almost like a Romeo and Juliet situation where it's like there's love found between two different sides of the fence, whatever that means for you. Yeah, so taking on that communication, the other card here to do with communication is this Knight of Swords in reverse. Now, the Knight of Swords in the upright can indicate messages coming in, news coming in, information coming in. But in the reverse, it's like there's no news, there's no information. So what do I do? So it's come out with this Seven of Wands. It's almost like the feminine energy is like, I don't have any news. I don't know what's going on with this situation. I'm waiting for news. And while I'm waiting, I'm holding the door open. I'm standing up for this. It's like getting the higher ground, standing up for yourself, getting the higher ground. It's like saving space for the masculine. Well, I don't know what the masculine's up to over there. Here we have something to do with some kind of investment, or like a nest egg, or something to do with the home. So we've got the house card, which literally can indicate a house being involved. Could be like inheritance or something. So it's like it's coming through as like possibly money connected to property, or it could be a baby on the way, right? You've got a nest here, a nest here. The crow card symbolizes for me, this is spirit energy, divine energy, protecting a cosmic egg for you. So there is something of value coming into this relationship. Again, it could be literally a baby, or it could be some kind of financial investment. The cosmic egg and the nest card, both or the stork card, both symbolize for me some kind of opportunity here. There could be an opportunity for some kind of like growth or abundance, or for something to be planted, some kind of seed to be planted. But again, there's a bit of deception around this. Could be that you're keeping something to yourself. You've seen an opportunity, you're kind of keeping it to yourself. Again, the beginnings card, there's something beginning here. Or watch out for this fox. It could be that there's a fox trying to come in and steal your eggs in some way. I don't really know much more about that. But down here we've got the Seven of Swords in reverse. So the Seven of Swords in the upright is literally the thief in the night card. You can see the crows are cawing to say they're raising the alarm, that watch out, there's a thief, there's a thief. So it's like this thief coming in for your investments here. But it's in the reverse, so it's like there's no deception, or somebody wants to come out of deception. There's this need for clarity, for the light to be shone on the situation here. Again, definitely there could have been, it's like, I don't want to be deceptive, somebody leaving one relationship to move to another, not wanting to be deceptive, not wanting to be the fox, wanting to come out and reveal everything, because you've got the Sun card twice. The Sun card is truth, clarity, a light being shone on a situation. It's like there's no hiding in the shadows when the sun's involved. So there could literally be some sort of inquiry, and you're coming out of it looking really good. It's you're coming out of it. Yeah, the Sun card is like, in the upright, it's like everything's revealed, and with this comes freedom. Here you go as well with the Eight of Wands. This again is communication. So there could have been like a literal inquiry about some kind of property or investment, but you're coming out of it, you're getting clarity, you're getting success, you're getting recognition. Double Sun energy, this is Leo energy, confidence, freedom, expansion, the opportunity to go in whatever direction you want, clarity, seeing the light. There's an element of fate here with the imagery on this card. And then you're getting this Lovers card, which is in the upright, so it's more positive, but I feel like it has to be above board is the way it's coming through, for whatever reason. Then you've got this Four of Wands card here, and again this kind of talks about with it being under the house. The Four of Wands can talk about things like houses, the place that you call home, the place where you should feel secure and stable and grounded and settled. It can talk about celebration as well, celebrating milestones, which again, something could be communicated. You have some sort of celebration. Could be like, we're having a baby, yay, let's have a party to celebrate this. Obviously, when COVID restrictions say it's safe to do so. But with these, it's almost like initiation or masks. There's something a little bit off here. Something a little bit off. You've got the initiation, the fox, the Seven of Swords in reverse, but then inquiry as well, but then clarity and communication and success. So it's a bit strange. I don't quite know how to read it. The Fool card here, though, over here with the feminine is like ready to take a leap of faith into something new. It's like she's been sat there waiting, painting the roses red while she waits, painting the roses red. So again, that inquiry, it's like somebody who's innocent in a situation could have been, it's like somebody's character has been called into question and they've been innocent, and if there is some sort of inquiry, the light's going to be shone on this and they're going to be shown to be innocent. So it doesn't mean there's necessarily a formal inquiry, but it could be that somebody's inquiring about somebody's reputation, asking friends, saying, you know, is this a good person? I've heard bad things about them, but this everything's going to be revealed, and there's no deception. Okay. So over here with the female energy, the Seven of Cups, a feeling of being a bit indecisive, a bit overwhelmed by options, not knowing which way to turn, not knowing who to trust, because this thing's being hidden here. All the cups are turned down, so if she doesn't know what she's getting, how can she possibly pick? So there is a little bit of defensiveness on the feminine side. There's also this sense with the Five of Cups of being a little bit disappointed, feeling a bit left out or disappointed in a situation. Something didn't work out the way she wanted it to. Again, the Lover's card in reverse could reveal that you know, one relationship closed out so a new one could begin, or something like this, or there was some deception in a relationship, but everything's going to be revealed. You know, things are going to be communicated, action is going to be taken. You've got the Sun card twice, so it's like whatever the problem was, whatever the confusion was, I feel like it's going to get cleared up. And there's a better cup waiting on the other side. It's like there's still something, if you just lift your head up and stop sulking, it's like there's something good there. You just need to see it. The Queen of Cups here is somebody who's very emotionally stable, very emotionally balanced, nurturing. They have a lot of love to give, but I feel like the feminine has been investing all this love into herself. She's like been making herself happy here. But the Nine of Cups also talks about wish fulfillment, you know, getting what you want in a situation, feeling emotionally fulfilled. And there's like this treasure chest here as well. So again, feeling very abundant, doing self-care, looking after herself. I think because it's like the feminine has been shut out from a situation. She's not got clarity, so she's kind of been sat there waiting. Maybe trying to figure out what's going on, maybe not being quite sure about the masculine energy because she's not had the full information, right? But she's saving space for them, she's standing up for them, or standing up for herself in a situation. Could be standing up for herself, defending herself, defending her own reputation. But everything's coming up roses here. You've got this double sun and this communication, so things will be cleared up. And then I feel like you can have this new beginning that's between you. But yeah, it's like opposing sides for some reason. I don't know why. So tell me, please. Okay, here we go. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. So yeah, there's like this doubt, this confusion, but the fears are coming through because of this lack of communication. So I feel like, you know, the masculine is showing with this communication card, so that is what's needed in the situation to kind of clear up any doubts, to bring in the sun, and to allow this new beginning to start. So I do hope that is helpful to you. What was your song again? I've already forgotten. The Blower's Daughter. Yeah, it's I can't take my... Did I say what your song was? I randomized a song from a Spotify Valentine's Day playlist, and you've got The Blower's Daughter by Damien. So it's I can't take my eyes off you, I can't take my eyes off you, I can't take my mind off you. And so it is, just like you said it would be. No love, no glory. What is it? I'm fine most of the time. But then right at the end he says, I can't take my eyes off you until I find somebody new. So there is this sense of somebody making a choice in love here, but it's coming with all this happiness, double happiness. You're both going to be happy in this situation when something's finally communicated. And even if it is that this person's moving on to somebody new, at least you know, and at least that deception's gone. And you're not just, if you're the feminine, you know, you could be the feminine or the masculine, but at least you're not sat around wondering, not knowing, right? Clarity, freedom is coming in. All right, I hope, best of luck with that. I hope that's helpful to you. definitely could be Scorpio energy here, that's involved Gemini energy, double Leo energy. All right. Oh, Aries energy there with the Fool as well. Okay. Take care. I hope that was helpful to you, and happy Valentine's Day. Make sure you communicate. Okay. Bye bye.